Due to the ignorance of our host, parental discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the other side of the Beehive, episode 256. Almost out of here.
256.
256, almost out of here. My favorite filler, my favorite backup, my favorite fluffer. Billy Boyd is with us tonight.
Hello.
So, Billy, I haven't seen you since your last girlfriend.
This is my last girlfriend, yeah. Yeah. When was that? Was that
I mean,
last
you tell
year?
me. Last year.
Yeah, when was the last time I was on the podcast? Was that early 2023?
No, I think.
Or was it 2022?
Oh, you came with Kay.
Oh, yeah, I came with Kay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, so it was you. Yeah. It was you and Kay.
Yeah.
No adjusting. Weird.
Weird. He was out of town.
Here we are again. What are you drinking?
Great Teton Brewery.
Is that alcohol in there?
Yeah.
Oh, Mexican. Tres Picos, dude.
Yeah.
Mexican lager.
Yeah, I got it for you because you like your Mexican lager.
My lager. I'll try it. I'll try everything, dude.
Kind of like a Corona. It's like a Pacifico Corona.
I'm kind of disappointed. Not very cold.
It was cold on the way here. The heater kicked on because it's cold outside. And then, yeah. I always bring you warm beer. That's what I thought you liked.
Yeah, what the fuck?
That's always warm beer.
Dude.
It's always warm beer.
I mean, what is this like? Something you buy in like here, or you just like just like an out of town shit, or what?
So all the beer that I bring here is last minute on the way here. Grabbing it while I'm running late.
Yeah, but like, have you drank this before, or you just
No.
see it and you go?
No, I've never had it before.
Oh, so you're experiencing with me?
Yeah.
Oh wow, so you're basically going to like the DI of beers.
Yeah.
And you just grab. Okay.
It was $8.99 for a 6-pack.
Well, as long as it gets us fucked up.
Yeah, there we go. And I was thinking, I was like, what would Angel drink? And last time we went to the comedy club,
Oh yeah.
you were drinking a Corona. So I remembered.
Speaking of you being a filler,
Yeah.
was it last week? A couple weekends ago.
The comedy show?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple weekends ago.
Yeah.
I had a date to go to come to Wise Guys with me. Cancel on me, right? And then I was like, see what Billy's doing.
And what did I say? I was like, no, yeah, no.
Oh yeah, just like today.
Just like today.
Just like today. I say, hey Billy, do you wanna do this for me? And he goes, I can't Friday. I said, okay. I said, what about Thursday? Just do it Thursday. And then Thursday, something happened. We're not gonna get into details. Something happened at work, not my work.
Yes.
And then he goes, hey, I can't do it tonight. I said, okay. So then I went home, and then tonight I called you and I said, hey, you can't do it because you told me I can't do Friday.
Yeah, because I was going to go night skiing
Yeah.
with a big group of friends for my buddy's wife's birthday.
You said bigger friends?
Like a bigger group of friends.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Big people skiing.
Big people skiing. They fall hard. But yeah, so we were gonna do that. They called me like, actually we're not gonna go. And then I invited like I don't know, 6, 7 more people.
So you had to cancel all of them?
I was like, shit. And then as I was trying to figure out plans, then we were going to go Saturday. Because you wanted to do Thursday, Friday, or Saturday.
Well, because I was like, hey, if we can do Friday, because you're like, oh no, I got this thing, and I said, well, what about Saturday? Let's do it during the day. And you're like, okay, and then we had that, and like 15 minutes after that, you're like, let's do it tonight,
Yeah.
and here we are, Friday night, just like we used to.
But
We're matching too.
we're
Kinda
matching.
gay.
We have camo hoodies on.
Yeah. Mine is at a bar named Sue, and I tell you what, I bought this last weekend because now I happen to be there more than I ever expected.
Oh, yeah?
Even if it's by myself. And I saw this thing and I said, hey, do you guys have this? And they're like, yeah, we have them in the bag. And I said, I have one.
Nice.
So they add it to your bill, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah. So there I am eating, my respective salad, right?
Yep.
And then later on I was like, let's have some fries, because I'm a basic bitch like that. Drinking my beers, there was some guy buying shots for everybody, so I had to buy a couple rounds. So my bill's getting bigger and bigger, right? My tab.
Yeah.
And on top of that, I have they brought me this hoodie. It was in a bag, obviously. As I'm sitting there, and I go, I didn't pay for this separately, and so I said to one of the gals, I said, "Hey, what's my tab so far?" And she told me, and I go, "Well, that's the most money I ever spent in this bag."
Oh, geez.
Yeah, by far. And then I went, I'm done.
How much was it?
With tip.
No, how much was your hoodie?
Oh, the hoodie was $60.
That's not
Which is
bad.
not
That's
bad.
what I was gonna guess.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But with food and
Yeah, yeah,
alcohol, like
Yeah.
and
So I
the
was
tip.
Like, yeah. So I was like, and everybody knows it's there, so we can't be cheap when it comes to tipping.
Yes,
So
yes.
we're like, I'm like, okay. I mean, and I'm not like blowing money like that, but I'm like, I can't just give you a couple dollars, right? Like we're homies,
Right.
and they take care of us when we go there. So I always put a little more, but yeah, I was like, oh, I'm done. And then homeboy right next to me, he Cowboy fan. He was getting lit up, and they cut him off. They're like, hey,
Oh, really?
you're done. So, but
You should have had him buy it for you. If he was buying you drinks, he could have bought you the hoodie.
shit,
He
dude.
just might have had to go to
Do
the back.
do you follow football?
No, I don't. I'm weird.
They it's not weird. Like I just got into it like 6-7 years ago. They told him a joke going because football, everybody's shitting on each other's,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Each other's teams. So they saw him at a bar. They saw him in the bathroom, and then this guy was coming in, and he had the Cowboys a hat with the Cowboys hat on, the Cowboys star, but he had the colors of the Mexican flag.
Oh, really?
And I'm looking at the guy. I'm like, you're obviously Latino. Obviously, for the colors, Mexico or Italian.
Yeah.
Right? Latin from Italian. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
I don't know, dude. And so they threw a joke at him. But if you don't watch football, then you're not gonna get it. So it's fine.
You can still say it. I'll
Anyway.
probably get it. I grew up playing sports,
What'd you play?
football and basketball.
You're pretty tall. You
Yeah.
You do good in basketball.
I was good until I started like breaking bones and shit.
Is this because of basketball or because you started jumping?
It's due to like injuries from skating and snowboarding. Like I used to be able to jump up and grab the rim playing basketball.
Yeah.
Now I jump like a couple inches off the ground. And my body hurts and my whole body pops and my shoulders dislocate in my sleep sometimes now.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So what'd you do?
You just pop it back in.
Really?
Yeah.
Like you hit it against the wall, like fucking lethal weapon?
I pull it down, I rotate it, and it pops back in.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I had a friend that I work with. That every now and then his knee would pop out.
Oh, yeah. That's
and
scary.
He would just sit there and he would just like, oh, and he never wanted to go to the doctor or anything, but obviously it's like one of those things where it's so painful, but once you pop it in, you're like,
Yeah.
like it's like instant relief.
Yeah.
Relief. And so he would hurt his knee, and then he would sit on the ground and would like cry because he was in pain. And I remember one time it happened, and then some like cars pull up. They're like, "Oh my god, is he okay?" And we're just like, because we know what happened.
Yeah.
It knows it's like a regular thing.
Yeah.
So we're just standing there looking at him, laughing, obviously. And these people are like, "What the fuck is wrong with you guys?" And I was like, "No." I was like, "This is a common thing.
Yeah.
Like it happens all the time." Is he all right? And he goes, "Yeah, he's fine." And he was like, I'm okay. And then all of a sudden, one of us started grabbing the leg, and he's like, "Oh, wait. And then we'll grab it again and stretch it. He goes, wait, until he pops back in. He goes, he screams, and he goes, I feel so good.
Then he's better. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah. And so like with my shoulders, I went to the doctors over it.
Yeah.
They're like, you don't need surgery until it pops out and doesn't go back in. As long as it goes back
dude.
in, you're good.
But in your situation, when he pops, like you're asleep, is it painful?
So it kind of hurts, but it's not terrible.
Does it? Okay, so
Like one time I almost thought I was going to pass out. Like that shit. And then I pop it in. I'm like, oh, I'm good now. But yeah.
you just roll over, go to sleep again.
Yeah.
But that's what I was gonna say. So it's when it says it's painful. Is it painful to where the pain wakes you up, or you don't know until your alarm goes off and you're like, oh shit.
So the thing is,
like, oh shit.
when it happens in my sleep, so it's only happened twice in my sleep, but my arm's asleep, like I'm laying on it a weird way, and it falls asleep, and then it kind of pops out.
That is
And then,
so weird.
And then I sit up. I'm like, oh, my arm. Like, I can't really move my like arm. Like, this is weird. And I look. I'm like, oh, it's out. And I just pull it down, rotate it, and it pops in.
Oh my fucking
But
hell! Dude.
So it popped out. I had a bad landing base jumping. Jumped off an antenna and like it was just bad. I was avoiding shit and I ate shit. And my buddy comes running over, and I was probably concussion number 6. Like I've only been injured base jumping twice.
Yeah.
Never skydiving. But he comes running over. He's like, bro, are you okay? And I look at him, and like I was reading his lips because I hit my head so hard, my ears were ringing, and I couldn't hear.
God damn it.
And
really?
like I'm standing there. I'm like, hold on, my shoulder's out of place. And I grab it and pop it in.
So, giving me the examples, you've done it with both hands. Is it both out?
Yeah,
both
so
arms?
both shoulders.
Oh shit,
yeah,
Billy,
both
you're
shoulders.
fucked up,
I am. I'm gonna be an ornery old man. Like I'm gonna be so fucking ornery, and all these concussions. Like I'm not
Dude,
gonna
you're
have
gonna
any
get
memory.
up, your knee's gonna be like, nah, dude.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fall over. Just,
And when you fall out, your arm goes out.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
so don't take me to the hospital. Just take me to the funeral home, like, because my body's done for. But my friend, he was a Marine, and he looked at me, and like I saw so much fear in his eyes, and like by that time my like hearing started to come back, and he's like, dude, did you just pop your fucking shoulder back in? I was like, yeah. And he's like, dude, you're bleeding. I'm like, no, I'm not. I didn't hit my head because like I had a concussion. I didn't remember the last couple seconds.
Oh yeah.
I just remember standing there looking at my shoulder and popping it back in. It's fucking, yeah, it's weird.
I've said this story before. There was one time we did a demolition on a building, and we were like everything, right? Walls, everything. So you get to like the skeleton of the building, and you're ripping pipes and all kinds of shit. And they were loading it in trucks, and at that point I was just a laborer. I didn't know how to run the machines. And I saw, as my friend was like gathering all the garbage so he can load it in the truck, farther away there was a piece of pipe. There was like rusty pipe about 4 inches, and it was all bent the fuck, and it was just like far away to his reach. So he's like, hey, can you bring that over to me? And so I grabbed it and I picked it up, and I said, hey, so the excavators have the thumb, which is like basically, so it's got the bucket and then it's got the thumb that closes, so I can pinch something. And the thumb is an all or nothing. You can't go slow. I mean, you can. I mean, if you're like full speed going, it's like it's not like it can't go slow.
Right.
So instead of him putting the thumb in there and slowly close the bucket, because you can slowly close the bucket, he put the bucket there, and then he was doing this with the thumb.
Oh yeah.
To when he hit the pipe, he got it out of my hands and it hit me, and it took me like 10 feet back. Jeez. Now I do not. All I remember is opening my eyes. I'm on the ground, and you're like in that rush of like I gotta get up, and like you're like literally waking up, and you're standing up at the same time. I have no idea why, but I got up, and then I'm like doing this, and I'm like dusting myself off, and my friend is like pale, just looking at me like, I just killed this fucking guy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's up? And I'm like, for some reason, like I can taste the blood in my mouth. So I'm like spitting blood. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm looking at it, what's wrong? And then he got out of the machine and was like, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, why? And like, you don't know what just happened? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, he was like freaking out. He was like, oh my, I just fucked my friend up. And so he was explaining it to me. And I was like, the last thing I remember is just me going like this. And then like slowly having, like seeing what he's doing. Next thing I know, it's like if I close my eyes, open my eyes, and I'm like getting myself off the ground. It was the creepiest thing ever.
Concussions are scary.
And then I went, because the building that we were taking down was close to another building, and there was like like in the parking lot per se, like there was the two buildings together, and there was like a wall that would go down that would separate both of them, and we had to go up the wall and use the saw and cut like all the wires that was feeding our building that we were taking down. So, again, I remember grabbing the saw, and as stupid as it sounds, instead of going to the roof and starting the saw, I started the saw, and with the saw running, I went up this wall to climb up, and then as I'm there, I'm like cutting this thing and everything. I have no idea how I got down. Like I can't remember none of that stuff. Yeah. All I remember is like he was taking me to the hospital because he called our boss, and our boss was like, take him to the hospital right now.
Yeah.
And during the drive, like he would say something, and then I will throw like our inside jokes, like the jokes that we say over and over again, like our sayings, our little singing, our jokes, whatever. And so he's like, oh, so he's here,
Right.
Like he hasn't lost it.
Yeah.
He just got fucked up.
Yeah. And your body kind of just like goes into like an autopilot.
Yeah.
Because right after my injury, because like my friend's like, dude, your forehead's bleeding. I'm like, no, it's not. And like there was like a trickle of blood coming down.
Strawberries.
And like, yeah, I'm like, I know strawberry field. Like I'm fine. But like we're driving, he's like, all right, because our plan was to hit 3 things in one day. Like that was our goal. So like we hit Antana and then we're gonna go hit a cliff.
Yeah.
And we go and check the cliff. And like as we're driving there, like I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh shit, I'm bleeding. He's like, yeah, dumbass, you hit your fucking head. I was like, no, I didn't. Like I didn't hit my fucking head. And like it was the same thing. Like I was just like talking like normal, but like I don't remember shit. And then I didn't jump, which was a good thing on the second jump. Like,
no, it was not your choice. Or they told you not to.
We both decided not to. Yeah. And then I had him. So he's like, "Hey man, like I'm just gonna crash on your couch, like, and then we'll go hit something in the morning." I'm like, "All right, cool." So I thought that was just him, just wanting to hit something in the morning.
Yeah.
But like I hit the ground so hard, and my memory was so bad that he's in his head. Like he told me the next day, he's like, "Good dude, I'm glad you're fucking alive." Because he was afraid of me to like kind of go to bed.
Oh
yeah. And we were just base jumping off something we were not supposed to.
Yeah.
So can't really go to the hospital.
Can't really go to the hospital. Where did you jump?
I can't say. But it was Antana. Jumped off Antana. But yeah.
Last time you were here, you didn't want to say that kind of shit. And nowadays you just give a fuck.
Well, I can just say it's Antana. I'm just not saying where exactly. It was somewhere. It doesn't matter.
It's still illegal, but it's somewhere. I don't want to tell you which one.
Yeah. There's no footage or anything. Like no one's looking for me.
It's so fucked up, dude. Like, yeah, I think about that shit and I go, oh, isn't that like if you ever go, I mean, this is gonna sound fucking morbid, but like, well, let's just throw it at somebody. When somebody dies, can't they see how many concussions you have, like in your brain? Isn't concussion like a bruise?
So yeah, I think it is a bruise. Like, it's kind of when your brain.
Is it when your brain switches a little bit? Or?
Not switches, but I think when it hits your skull. I think. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm not a doctor.
Okay.
But I think they can do a scan and estimate how many concussions you have because they can see.
Because I know that. I know that people. I know that people go, "Oh, I've had 3 concussions. I have 4 concussions."
And
what?
Once you get one, you're prone to more.
Really?
Yeah. So like now you're prone to more.
But how many have? Yeah, but I turned into a pussy, so now I don't,
No, you don't do that.
Now I work in an office. But so how many have you had?
I'm guessing 6 or 7.
God damn, really?
Yeah. But like a lot of those happened when I was like playing sports as a kid. Like football.
Yeah.
Like you get hit so hard you taste the metal in your mouth. Like that's
right.
First sign of a concussion and you're nauseous.
Yeah.
Like I've had a couple of those playing football. My worst one besides that one was basketball. I jumped up and I grabbed onto the rim and someone went under me.
And it did this.
So I flipped back and like the back of my head hits the court, the wooden floor, and just pop. And I got back up, took off running to the other side, and my coach pulled me out and I sat down. And then right when we called timeout, I went back in like, nope, you're out for the game. Like it was the same thing, right?
Yeah,
like you don't realize you're hurt. Yeah, and you're autopilot. And like,
have you ever fainted?
So I've only had 2 base injuries, right? So my most recent one, I hit the ground really hard. Like I just hit some really weird wind.
Recent, how far? How far back?
Early this year.
Okay.
It was my last base jump. So I took a break since then because I hurt my back.
You haven't jumped, though.
I've done 3 base jumps and 3 skydives this year, which is rare for me.
Okay.
Like usually it's like.
Because usually summer you're old.
I'm jumping a ton. Yeah. But yeah, so I hit the ground really hard. And like what you said, how you're like dusting yourself off. Mm-hmm. I was like, damn, like I'm hurt. Like that fucking hurt. And I stood up and I'm checking my body, making sure nothing's broken. And then my vision just went, like blackness just came in and came a little tunnel.
I know exactly what you're
And then I
about.
dropped to my knees. And then I got back up and then I fell again.
Are you alone?
My friend Peyton, she came over and she's like, hey, Billy, like, are you okay? And I'm like, I fucked up. Like, I'm a fucking dumbass. Because I knew exactly what I did wrong. Like, I just pulled my shit too fucking low in shitty wind, and it was I know exactly what I did wrong.
But none of that stuff makes you want to go, maybe I should slow down. And I'm
So-
not saying you should. I'm saying like
Yeah.
there's not a part of you that like that doesn't like you don't take that as a warning. You just go like, oh well.
No, I take it as a warning.
Like you say that I fucked up, and then you do it again. It's like this is how I'm gonna fix it.
So like what I did wrong was, so it's called a two-way. So she jumps, I jump, I wait for her to open her parachute, and then I open mine. I waited too long, and the winds were already iffy. Where I've jumped in winds worse than that before, but I pull up really high. So by the time my parachute opened and I turned, I just hit dead air, and my parachute dropped me 30 feet straight to the ground.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So like I wasn't going full speed, but like I hit the ground hard
Yeah.
and fast, and I just dropped.
So when you say that the winds were iffy, were you? Do you find that? You find that out while you're in the air or before you jump?
So before we jump, we assess everything, and I was the most frequent jumper at the time. There's probably about 10 of us like on the exit, and everyone's like winds are kind of iffy, and we're kind of just waiting for someone else to go. And then I just so this is another way I fucked up. Like I got too confident. I was like, oh, I've jumped in worse shit. And I even said that too, like in front of everyone. I'm like, I've jumped in worse shit. But so the wind was really strong, and like you just got to turn around and just be prepared for the wind to be really strong, and just really slows you down. But what happened was it was really strong as I was going this way. But once I turned, the wind stopped. Oh. So you don't want to jump in gusty wind where it didn't look gusty, and then it was. So it was really strong. Once I turned, there's no resistance. My parachute just went whoop. And like, yeah, my back still kind of hurts.
Damn.
And this was in the
dude.
spring. Yeah. And it's December now. Yeah.
God damn it, Billy.
I know. So to answer your question though, yes, I've slowed down, and I won't be doing that dumb shit again. Cause there was 10 of us, and I was the one out of the 10. I was like, I can fucking do it.
So you're not. Are you just less jumps a year?
Just less
now?
jumps. So I was invited to go to Moab last month for Thanksgiving, but like by me being more cautious now,
Yeah.
I know I need to go train on something like, cause cliffs are pretty dangerous. Cause parachute opens the other way, like there's a cliff right there. So I want to go back to Twin Falls, where on the legal bridge, and go just get current again, and just get comfortable base jumping again. So. Yeah.
Is one of them more or less dangerous than the other? Like whether it's skydiving, base jumping, or the what is it called? The suit?
Wingsuiting.
The wingsuit.
So I wingsuit while skydiving. I don't do it base jumping. So wingsuit you can do in both sports.
Yeah.
But base jumping is like comparing like the NFL to like minor leagues in a way.
Okay.
In a way, like not to offend any like skydivers, but like. Skydiving is regulated through the government. You pull your parachute above, about like 3,000 or higher. Base jumping, you're opening your parachute within a couple hundred feet. So it's thousands compared to hundreds. So like base jumping, you have one parachute, it's higher risk. Like base jumping is like one of the most dangerous sports if you're not careful.
But you haven't done the, like with the wingsuit, you haven't done the, like when you go to the mountain and you just basically follow it?
So that's called wingsuit base. I have friends that do it, but like they have like thousands of base jumps. And that's what the media doesn't show. They're like, oh, this wingsuit base jumper died. Yeah. Okay, but that one that just died just started wingsuiting, and he's doing like how there's double diamond skiing. Like that's dude's on like a 7 diamond cliff. Like that's not a thing, and he only has 100 jumps. Like, yeah, like we could tell you like that dude's going to get hurt soon or die soon. And that's kind of what you see on the media. But they're like, experienced base jumper gets hurt, freak accident. It's like, no, like he should have had an accident like me to make him slow down.
Now, when you say, and I know some of these questions, obviously I've asked you many times, but when you say you go, like you saying that time that you got hurt, you were planning on doing 3 things. Or 3 jumps. Yep. Are you jumping, folding your own shit, going back up?
So I fold all my own stuff. So all base jumpers pack their own gear and everything and maintain their own gear because it's not regulated, right? So I could go skydive, and there's designated people to pack parachutes if you don't want to pack your own.
Yeah.
So like skydiving's more regulated. It's safer. Like there's an
'Cause
airport you go to.
As an spectator, and I know this is, I know I'm dead wrong here. It looks kind of easy when you base jump because it seems like the second you let you leave the base per se,
Right.
you already throwing your thing out,
Right.
So when you're like, oh, okay, I'm like, it doesn't seem as complicated or as and like I said, I know I'm talking shit here, but it doesn't seem as complicated or as dangerous because as long as the second you're jumping, you're doing this, right?
Right.
Now, skydiving, you're jumping, you're doing your fucking cartwheels, you're fucking touching tips with your friends, docking, and then you open up.
Right.
So, I see.
Yeah.
But
so skydiving, you have a lot more room for error.
yeah,
Like you have minutes.
and you have another one too, right?
And you have another one.
Yeah.
Which I can't pack my reserve. I have to have someone licensed through the government pack my reserve every 6 months. Even if I don't use it, it has to be packed every 6 months if I want to jump.
So if you didn't use it, you still got to take it. They pull it out and they refold it and put it back in.
Yep. So it's,
That's crazy.
And then the thing about base jumping too is like, you know, when you see a skier and you're like, oh, wow, like that looks so easy. And they're going down some like crazy stuff and they like make it look easy. That's kind of like base jumping. So like I pack my parachute a certain way so it doesn't open sideways, backwards, and it opens right and it opens to the speed I want it to open. So it's very technical. So base jumping is a lot more technical than skydiving. And like, yeah. And so skydiving, so you pull up to the airport, a drop zone, and they tell you what the winds are, if you should jump or not, if people are jumping, they put you on a load. They have like instructors that kind of say like, hey, like if you haven't jumped there, like, hey, you need to land here, you need to do this, you need to do this. This is where you're landing. Base jumping, it's a group of my friends. We're all very experienced skydivers, so we know how to fly parachutes, canopies, and it's up to us to see if it's okay.
Yeah.
So like so Timpanogos is a legal cliff that I can jump off of. Like we jump off the backside of Timpanogos, and we hike up. Probably takes like an hour or so, maybe hour and a half. We hike up to the top of Timpanogos, the backside, and we hiked all this way, and we're looking, and we're like, all right, so let's look at the wind. Like we're already looking on apps and stuff too.
Yeah.
So like we're checking the wind, checking the weather. We're looking at the landing zone while we're up top. Like, all right, we're gonna land here. So what we're gonna have to do is once you get about to this pine tree over here, that's when you need to start turning to start landing. So it's more technical. It's on us. And there's been a lot of times where we've hiked an hour, 2 hours. We get to the top and we're like, I don't like the wind. And we'll sit up there and wait and wait. We're like, all right, if the wind doesn't change in 15 minutes, we're done. So the wind doesn't change. We hike all the way back down.
And the window change. Window change. Hey, what was I going to say? So, when you say you go there in your group and you got like a very, very experienced base jumpers, skydivers, whatever.
Yeah.
So what happens to the guy that wants to get in there but is not necessarily experienced? What do you guys like? Is he a prospect? He gets to carry your guys' bags? Like what is like what does he do?
So there's nothing like that. No. We're usually pretty nice to the new guys.
Yeah.
But the thing is like, we always ask like, hey, how many jumps do you have? And if they don't have enough jumps, I'm not telling them where we're going. And I'm not going to tell them what cliffs are jumpable because he's not ready. But like, we'll still talk to him, hang out with him, and we'll tell him like, hey, we'll go to the bridge with you and go jump with you at the bridge because the bridge is pretty safe.
Yeah.
It's safer, right? So like, we'll go to the bridge, kind of see how they are, and if we think they're ready, then we can take them to a cliff.
But jumping from the bridge, does that count as a jump?
Yeah, it still counts.
Is that adding to your list?
Yeah,
When you can go, okay, you're one of us now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we'll watch and be like, so make
sure. But
sure.
if you're saying that the bridge is safer,
yeah,
that doesn't put you in the same situation that like the hills are gonna do, right? Like they're not gonna. So what I'm trying to say is like, yeah, he may be getting, and obviously, you know, you can correct me whenever you want, but if you're jumping off of the bridge and it's like you said, it's like a quote unquote safer way to do this,
right? That
still doesn't train him to do the shit that you guys are used to. So if you're just basing your experience off of the easy jump per se,
Right.
how do you guys feel comfortable saying, all right, dude, we're gonna baptize you and we're gonna fucking
So
make you a knight? And
there's
then,
certain types of base jumps. So if he's jumping off the bridge and we need to give him a PCA. So a PCA is when we hold onto the pilot chute and he jumps out and we pull the whole parachute out and he flies and we sit and watch and see where he lands. If he lands away from the landing zone or he lands in the river, we're like, oh, he's not ready.
oh,
So, and then say, and you kind of just know, but like say he's doing handheld the whole time where you put the pilot chute in your hand and then you jump off and you throw it.
okay.
So if he's constantly doing that, he's not ready.
Oh, okay.
And the bridge is about, I can't remember. I think it's like 360, 390 feet, something like that. The bridges we jump off of are like 250, 300. And we're watching how he packs too. So if his parachute keeps opening at like a 45 degree one way or the other, or like a 90 or a 180,
He's
like,
not ready.
no, he's not ready. Because if that happens, he's going to go right into the cliff. Once your parachute touches the cliff, it collapses.
Yeah.
And you're done. Like that's game over. And we're also watching to see how comfortable he is. If he's like shaking and like talking really fast, we're like, like we don't really want you on top of a cliff with us. If you're like you're gonna freak us out. Like, and that's happened before too. Like we've been on top of a cliff and like those kind of a newer person, and like they were talking a lot. We're like, man, he's so nervous. Like he can fuck up just because he's nervous. Like we know he can do it, but he's nervous. And then we're all like, yeah, like we don't like the conditions, and like we go down. Like one person can kind of ruin it too. So like you keep your circle pretty like small.
Everybody's like, yeah, let's get out of here. And everybody jumps in their cars, but you guys U-turn and come back. Meanwhile, he goes home.
He goes home. We go back up. No, we've never done that. But so say we're jumping and he jumps stowed. So stowed is when you have your pilot chute in your back, like in the bag. You jump out. His body's symmetrical. He's flying his body. He pitches, he opens, and it's on heading. Grabs his toggles, like the steering lines, super fast, because you got to pull them fast. Because if you go into a cliff and you're not fast, gonzo. Pops his toggles, lands where he needs to, and he's good. Then we'll be like, okay, he's ready for a cliff. So weird. Yeah. But like you just, like when you're in the sport, you just know.
So after he jumps, he looks at you from the top.
We'll
bottom
land.
of the bridge, and you guys will go, oh, you didn't pass, motherfucker.
No, we'll jump and we'll land. And like the thing is too, like we're not harsh. We're not going to be like, no, you're not ready.
Yeah.
Like some people are, like some of like the big brothers, like the guys that have been base jumping for years. Sometimes they'll be like, hey man, like they'll DM you like, yo, what you're doing is sketchy. You shouldn't be doing that. But like a lot of times it's just like, they'll be hitting us up. So like we gatekeep certain exits. So like we're not going to tell him exactly how to get to this cliff, and there's no way he's going to find it on his own. And if he does that shit on his own, then he's not just ready, he's fucking crazy. And he's going to get one of us hurt if he was to go with us, you know. Yeah. So like hypothetically. But yeah, like that's the sport. It's weird. It's a tight-knit community.
Yeah, but that's what's cool about it. I mean, you guys are at least you guys are like at a top level, but then at the same time, you guys are helping out the beginner or whatever. And then when you guys think it's not safe, you're like, dude, you're not.
Yeah.
You're not ready for us.
And less fatalities makes the base community look better. When a ton of people are dying, like a person dies and it's on Fox News. You know how many phone calls I get? You know how many text messages I get?
Yeah.
Of like, hey, was that you?
Now,
and like
when you say this, what's the benefit of making the community look good? Is it so more people get into it, or so it gets televised, or so he gets like some sort of a sponsorship? I mean, what's the? So
I'm not really looking for sponsorship. If it happened, that'd be great.
Yeah.
I'm not. I jump off some stuff that is considered trespassing, so I don't want it to be televised. What we want is a safe community where we can all learn from each other. And the safer the community is, the safer the bridge stays legal. because the one bridge in the United States that's legal is in Twin Falls. So every year I have a friend that goes and speaks for the base community.
One bridge in the United States is legal?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the way they teach that is there's less fatalities because that's a place for people around the world and people around all of North America. I've met people from Mexico, Peru, like Ecuador, like people all over the place go to Twin Falls to train how to base jump. And so the safer the community is, the safer we keep like our safe haven to like learn from each other. And the more you base jump off the bridge and you get more comfortable with the bridge, that's when you can go do like more like fun stuff because you just get a routine and all that. So it just helps in the long run. But yeah. And a lot of us don't do it for the views. And the ones that do it for the views kind of get blacklisted sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes.
By you guys?
Sometimes. Yeah, by us. We're like, hey, where's that cliff at? We're like, oh, we're watching your videos. They're going viral, but they're freaking sketchy. Like, you've had so many freaking close calls. Like, we're not going to have you go with us. But there are those people out there that are just doing it for the views. They're not doing it for a fun sport. Like, I have crazy ADHD. So when I base jump, skydive, not necessarily snowboard. Snowboarding is just fun. But it's wherein I am 100% in the moment and nothing else matters. Like, and I'm just base jumping. I'm just skydiving. So yeah, it's the one thing that just like turns off that ADHD brain.
Is the what is it? Base suiting?
Oh, wingsuit base.
Windsuiting. Is windsuiting, base jumping, and skydiving 3 different numbers you keep together, or that all counts into one jump?
So some
like
people.
If I ask you how many jumps you have.
So I have 80 base jumps and 500 skydives.
Okay.
But if you were to ask me how many wingsuits I have, I started wingsuiting at 200 skydives, and I'd say just a handful of those I didn't have a wingsuit on. Once I put a wingsuit on skydiving, I kept that thing on. So some people separate the number. Like me, I could. So if I'm at 500, I probably have about maybe 250 wingsuit jumps, just out there. But all of my skydives are logged in a book, and every time I jump, I have to have someone with a license sign off on it, like a pilot log.
Are you writing while you're falling?
The same thing. Yeah, as I'm falling. Yeah, I'm just like
you go.
I'm like, oh no, I got to start all over again. Like, damn it, all that money.
But you drop your pencil, you're like, oh shit.
Some airports though too, they keep track, and it like transfers over to an app on your phone too.
Okay.
So like, yeah, there's certain things, and then base jumping is just all on me. So there's a KSI tower. I think it's KSI in it's not Malaysia. I can't remember where it's at, but you have to have 200 base jumps to jump off of it, and like I want to do that, so I'd have to have a logbook to show them like, hey, I've been around. Yeah. So
quite a bit to go, dude.
I know. But that'd be
and
cool.
You're slowing down. When the fuck are you gonna do this?
So I've been hurt. This next year, I'm gonna go a lot more.
Are you?
Yeah. So I just got hurt. I also got in a relationship. Shit happened. Life happened.
You get in a relationship, dude. Even your jumps get affected.
Yeah. No shit. So I think that means women are bad for me.
Like your jumps, your friendship, everything just leaves, or you leave everything behind, dude. I was like, hey,
I'm dedicated.
Huh?
I'm dedicated. I guess I get dedicated to the wrong shit.
You're truly dedicated.
Truly dedicated.
Shout out to fucking, what's his name? Modus.
AKA K the dog.
AKA K the dog. AKA a guy that does a deep cleaning.
Yeah.
What's the name of this thing?
Hopefully he's not listening.
I can't remember. He did my truck. He did amazing. Yeah. Fuck that, dude. I bought that truck and I cleaned it for the first time and I was like, it's too big. And I never did it again. Like, there's only one car wash that I know I can go through.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which one?
Which, luckily, by my house.
Oh.
But other than that.
That's funny.
And that's another thing, because every time I go to that one, for some reason it's a different kid because all the kids work there on the
Right.
car wash,
Right.
and they're like, I'm guessing it's such a shitty job to just run through them like fucking like paper towels. So every time I go, there's a new kid, and when I go, the thing that says like the level of how tall is in there,
Yeah.
I always hit it, and they go, and I have to be like, I'm always here.
Yeah. It's okay.
If you guys didn't change anything in there, I'm fine. They're like, okay.
And then speaking of your big truck, so I'm never late to anything. I'm always running late, but I'm never late. I'm sitting in the parking lot
Oh, today?
on my phone, just scrolling. Like, where the fuck is Angel's car? Our truck. Like, where the fuck is this big ass truck at?
Yeah.
Waiting there. I was like, I should probably text him. You're just sitting here waiting for me.
I'm like, yeah, I'm here, dude.
I'm like, oh.
That's because you went to you went through the thing. Now it's kind of shitty because the way I showed you last time, right? They closed up that piece over there. So then when we leave, we're gonna have to go our separate ways, dude. Sorry.
It's all right. It's
You
okay.
you decided that, not me.
Yeah, it's all right.
But anyway, yeah. So I always got every time you show a video, every time you do something, I'm like, there's always something I want to ask. And I was like, oh, I wonder how he does this, how he does that. But 80
base jumps.
fucking jumps. So what's the most you've done in one day?
Base jumps?
Yeah.
I want to say, it's a good question. I want to say 7 or 8,
Oh, really?
maybe. Yeah.
You there first thing in the morning?
Yeah, so we get there first thing in the morning. It was when I was, so here's the thing too. So like you have to have 200 skydives and then you take a class on base jumping. And usually there's a lot of people out there that are like teaching now, but like you learn from the greats, like the godfathers of base jumping. Like my friend Sean, like he taught me. But yeah, I want to say we did like 7 or 8 one day. And what you do is you jump off the bridge and then you just hike up this freaking mountain. It's almost a rock climb at some points. And you just hike back up and then you do it again. You pack on the grass and you just do it again. But yeah, we did 7 or 8. Probably took almost all day. And when I go out there with friends, there's pontoon boats sometimes that pick us up. Like we have their numbers and we call them. And like there's so many base jumpers that we have a punch card that we buy for $25. And it gets us like 10 rides. And then we just, like there's pontoon boats that pick us up. Like, and Twin Falls, like it's really fun, like going out there in the summer because there'll be like girls like paddleboarding on the river and I'll jump and I'm like, I'm looking down at them and I'm
completely
trying
naked, right?
Yeah, completely naked. But I'm trying to make eye contact. I'm like, are they gonna freak out? Are they gonna freak out? Are they gonna freak out? I'm like, okay, they're freaking out. I'm freaking out. And I pull my chute. And I just open right above them, and like, I don't know, it's fun.
And you
like people are like
shit.
cheering us on,
And you moon them.
and I moon them. And
Nice, dude.
yeah,
Have you seen those videos of fucking Instagram that are like, there's a guy that like trying to do a flip or whatever, and then when he does a flip, like he's
ass comes out. Yeah.
you used to do that when you like fly on top of these bitches, and as soon as you turn around, your fucking ass cheeks are hanging.
So I know of a guy skydiving. He dropped his shorts and he shit before he came in landing. Yeah, he just brought his legs up and he shit. Yeah. So I feel like if you were a skydiver, that's the shit you would do. And then there was another time. So like it's not normal, but it used to be a tradition at every 100 jumps, you jump naked. Like I've never done it.
Yeah.
But so yeah, it's like a skydiving event. We're just all hanging out. I'm like, oh look, that's my buddy up there. And he flies over me and I hear him go, Billy. And I look up. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? And he spreads his legs, butt ass naked. I see butthole and shaft. I'm like, oh God, what the fuck is that?
I just thought about that video you
What one?
that video you showed me of a girl twerking.
I can't remember. Concussions. I told you, a bad memory. The girl twerking.
She was naked.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, I won't put you on the spot. You showed it to me.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
Dude, when you showed me that, I'm like, What?
Yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah.
So fucking, oh my god, I'm fucking
The
crying.
D1 athlete.
She had a rocking body.
She
dude.
did.
Holy shit.
She was fucking.
And you're like, I don't want to wake up my roommate.
I know. I showed them the video the next day. I was like, hey, did this wake you up?
Outside your room?
Yeah.
Oh, that just gave me a fucking headache.
So we can talk about it. So
Yeah.
I invited a girl over. We're like drinking and stuff. She's naked. I'm still fully clothed. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, and it's not like that she was too drunk. She was just, you know, those girls that are just out there.
Yeah.
And I feel like they're not part of reality.
Yeah.
And she just kept saying, she's like, I'm a D1 athlete. Like, I'm an athlete. And she's like, you're an athlete too. You skydive and base jump. You're awesome. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I took her
You
to.
just wait for the roofie to kick in. You're like, yeah.
Like, it was- just kidding. Just kidding. That's a joke. Don't cancel me before I have my own podcast. But, like, roofie's not cool.
Yeah.
But as I was fucking. As I was sucking up the roofie off my fucking beer.
What the fuck just happened? Roofie's not gonna get.
Fucking drooling everywhere.
He
Anyways.
just drew beer all over his fucking hoodie.
Anyways, back to my story. I needed
Are you
a date.
hot?
I am hot. It's fucking a hoodie.
I know.
But yeah, so I need a date I need a +1 for a holiday event. I text her like last second, like, hey, do you want to go? We had a good time. We had free drinks all night, free food. Like, it was fun. Get back to my place and we're just like talking and shit. Next minute, she's butt ass naked. So I just repeated this part, but she's butt ass naked.
Bless her heart.
And she's like, do you want to see me do a handstand? I was like, sure. Like, what the fuck? So she does a handstand. I'm like, cool, good job. She's like, yeah, I'm a D1 athlete, like you. I'm like, cool, yeah, sick. And then she's like, you want to see me do a cartwheel? So she does a fucking cartwheel. And then she's like, I'm the best at twerking. I'm like, oh, really?
Because she's a D1 athlete.
Because she's a D1 athlete. And I showed Angel this video, and she's upside down, handstand, twerking, butt ass naked.
Against the wall.
Against the wall. I was like, hey, I'm recording this. Is this okay? She's like, yes, it's okay. Consent.
You still have it?
I don't. No, I deleted it. I do not have it. Just like show it on the.
We play it on the YouTube right now. We're watching it there.
Yeah, we're just watching it. But yeah, that shit was.
I can't remember if.
So here's the follow-up
I
question.
can't remember if you sent it to me or you showed it to me. But now that I think about it, I'm like, God damn it, I should have just saved. I don't know. I can't remember. But if you sent it to me, I'm like, I should have just saved it. Here's the question.
Yeah.
What?
Follow-up question. Did I ever see her again? No.
But, well, yeah, you missed
Well,
out.
we have mutual
You missed out on
friends
a
and-
D1 athlete, dude.
Missed out on a D1 athlete that wouldn't fucking shut up about it. Started fucking twerking upside down, butt ass naked. Shit was weird. I was uncomfortable. Hashtag me too.
Hashtag him too.
Him too.
She had a rocking body, I will say.
She did have
So what was she an athlete of? Or what I mean,
She never said.
she was just a
She
D1
never
athlete.
said. I don't know. She was tall though. So like, I'm 5'11". She was probably about as tall as me. So maybe
Yeah.
basketball, volleyball. I don't know. But she never said.
Yeah, those volleyball chicks, they got rocking bodies
Oh yeah.
too.
Oh yeah. I remember as a kid, my dad would watch volleyball, and like
You never
beach
understood why?
volleyball.
Now that you're an adult,
but
like, I get it,
Yeah,
dude.
I'm like, oh, this is why he changes it when my mom comes downstairs. Like I get it now, because I liked it too, but when he would change it when my mom would come downstairs,
Oh, yeah.
like the real frantic, like where the fuck's the remote? And then like we're watching Star Wars.
Fucking TV.
Next minute we're watching Star Wars or Star Trek. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Makes sense now. It all makes
You
sense.
go from fucking to like, vroom.
Yeah.
Are you a nerd too?
Yeah.
Not a nerd, a geek.
geek nerd. I love Star Wars. Star Wars
Okay.
is sick, and I like Marvel and Batman. I don't like DC, but I like Batman. I like Batman characters.
You watched the last Batman?
Yeah. Did you like
No,
it?
not the
With
one,
the Twilight guy.
the one with no. Well, yeah, I watched that one.
Did you like
But-
that one? It was slow.
Yeah, it
but
was
there's
too-
gonna be some
it
cool
was too
shit.
long too.
There's gonna be some cool shit coming up though if they like go off of it.
I was talking about the Flash one, the last one.
Oh yeah, that was
No, I know it was garbage, but the fact that they showed Michael Keaton
That
and
was
all stuff,
cool.
and that's not a spoiler alert because it's been out for like a year.
he's in the trailer too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched
Was that
it.
cool?
It was okay.
Dude, I watched this.
I don't like DC. Like I don't know.
Yeah, well, you like Batman though.
But just Batman though. I like Batman,
Yeah,
Joker, Harley
Batman's there.
Quinn.
So yesterday, I don't know if I should say this. Yeah, fuck him. I don't care. Beehive's going away. Fuck it. We're destroying everybody's fucking watching time. I came across a trailer yesterday as I went to home, and it was like a oiler, like a tanker, like a big ship.
Oh yeah.
And there was people in the sand, and it was Julia Roberts and Ethan Hawke, and they're married. They have their kids and stuff, and like the girl is looking at the ship, and it's coming towards the beach, right? And so the girl goes, "Isn't that getting too close?" Have you seen it?
So yes, I started watching it. I didn't finish it though. I started watching it.
God, well then I won't tell you anything.
So I got to the point where, they.
You just cock blocked me, by the way.
My bad.
No, that's fine because
But like you can keep going. So I got to the point where they run into the lady that's speaking Spanish, saying she doesn't know how to get home.
oh yeah, you're
So that's where I'm at.
you're like halfway.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah. Well, I won't say.
And then my friend fell asleep, so I just left. I just felt weird.
The roof kicked in again. huh?
This one was a D1 athlete doing fucking cartwheels naked. This one was out. Just kidding. Don't cancel me. Cancel culture.
I'm
You got,
already getting ideas in my head for the fucking thumbnail.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, so
But like that's crazy though. What would you do in that scenario? Like a boat's coming toward you, like they were all just staring and looking at it.
well, yeah, you get out of the way.
And did you know who produced that and who wrote the story? Barack Obama.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Barack and his wife Michelle, they're behind that whole movie. And the thing is, which makes it scary, is he was the fucking president. So like when the government, like when shit hits the fan and the government crashes,
Yeah.
he knows the shit that's gonna happen,
Yeah.
and he made a fucking movie about it.
See, now it makes sense.
Yeah.
Now it makes a little sense. I won't say my opinion on it.
Yeah.
But now it makes sense. But I sent that trailer to it's called Leave the World Behind for everybody that wants to check it out. Leave the World Behind. Just look at it. I would just say watch the trailer and then you figure out whether you want to watch it or not. But I sent it to Justin and I said, dude, I came across this on Instagram and I am glued watching this fucking thing. Because he goes like weird shit after weird shit after weird
Yeah.
shit. That's what I want to say. But
Like the deer thing was freaking me out. I want to know why the fucking deer.
and you know what? You know what I also came across? Like they were promoting this thing and people put like fake deers, like a bunch of them, everywhere in like New York and like different different spots and like different states, like a shit ton of them. And now that I saw that, I'm like, oh, it makes sense because of the movie, right? But anyway, you watch it and then call Billy Goat on Instagram and fucking
Goat Billy B.
Goat Billy B. Goat Billy B?
Goat Billy B.
Goat Billy B.
No space.
You just changed your social in that.
It used to be Billy the Kid. Billy the Kid B, but I feel like that was
Billy
weird.
Is Boyd your real last name?
Yeah, Boyd. Yep. B-O-Y-D. Billy Boyd.
That sounds like a
cool ass fucking name. That's what it sounds like.
yeah, but it sounds like a sounds like the name of a drink or something.
Billy Boy.
Like, can I get a couple? Can I get a couple Coronas? Also a martini, and let me have a Billy Boyd, like a tall Billy Boyd.
Comes with roofies.
Yeah, with the roof, and then you go.
No, wait, no, that's called the Bill Cosby.
Oh, that's right, dude. Wrong, Billy. How about that, dude? How about that fucking guy?
He was like everyone's role model, and then
yeah, but you know what's funny is that I never, and maybe it's because I saw him in my adult age, right? But when I see him and listen to him, like, he's not funny.
I feel like at his time he was. I don't know.
And
like the older generation.
And
I don't know.
His show was just okay.
Yeah.
At best.
But also look at the shows that you used to watch as a kid, and then when you watch them now, it's like, like everything's evolving constantly.
Yeah.
Right,
dude. When this whole when this whole Netflix thing came out, and what's the other one? The one before Netflix.
Hulu,
no, like a cable company. What was it? Xfinity and all this stuff came out.
Oh, like DVR and stuff.
Yeah, like all that stuff came out. I looked up Knight Rider. You know Knight Rider? It was a car to talk.
Yeah, the theme song was the do 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 do.
Yeah, kind of like digging.
Yeah.
Digging. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
So I was fascinated by this car when I was in my fucking, early age, just before my period even started, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like I was like glued to the TV when this happened. And I tried to watch it in my early 30s, and I was like, this is the biggest pile of shit I
when did it come
watched
out?
in my life. Well, you can find it. I mean, I found it like maybe 10 years ago. So I was able to watch some episodes, and I was like, this is
But when did it originally come out? Like
hot
the 80s?
garbage. 80s, yeah. Like 80s, 86, 87.
I was still swimming
Can
at
we
that
look
time.
up? Oh, yeah, we can't.
Hey, Jamie's not there
can't,
anymore.
can't.
Jamie left us, went to Joe Rogan.
Can't. Yeah, so, I try to watch it because I remember it's like I was blown away the fact that I could find it, and I was like, holy shit! Like I'm gonna relive my fucking childhood over here, and then I watch it and I go, what a pile of dog shit is this? But at that time, I was like fucking glued to the TV. But then also like when I see like the first Ninja Turtle movies, like I'm still get entertained.
Yeah. But when you watch them back, though, you can see the actors in the mask.
Yeah.
And it's
Have you
like,
seen
what the
those?
fuck? Like, how did I not see that?
Yeah. So,
I was probably watching Rugrats while you were watching Knight Rider.
I watched Rugrats in Mexico.
Oh, you did? Really?
Yeah. I had cable in Mexico, dude. Don't fucking disrespect me like that.
I don't know.
Shit, dude.
I don't know. My
The
family's
fuck?
from Mexico. It's
The
just
fuck, bro?
we left before you did.
You weren't even born in Mexico.
That's what I'm saying. My family left before.
Oh, I thought you said we left.
Like we as in mi familia left. Left. Generations.
What was I watching? I was watching Thundercats.
Okay. I never watched it.
There was a cartoon
I was
out
watching
there
Power
called
Rangers.
Silver Hawks. Silver Hawks. I used to watch that. Transformers.
Transformers. I remember Transformers, the cartoon.
There was another one about
He-Man.
I was watching He-Man.
He-Man.
There was another one about dinosaurs. I can't remember what it was called, but it was just a bunch of dinosaurs, and like they would fight against each other. They were like aliens, but they were dinosaurs, and they were like spaceships and shit. Whatever, dude.
Was it like the Transformer?
Hey, the roofie was
dinosaur
kicking
one?
in back then,
The
all right?
roofie, yeah. Yeah.
I wasn't a D1 athlete back then, all right?
No. Shit was wild.
But that, and I was also watching, but there was some Rugrats there. There was some.
Oh,
you know
Rocket League or Rocket Power. Did you ever watch that? It was like a bunch of kids. They like skateboard. They surfed.
Oh,
Like
did you ever watch My Little Monster?
No.
That was one of them I watched.
Or Monsters, not Monsters Inc.
Monster Inc.
It was like another monster one though on Cartoon Network. It was kind of creepy. Like the dude held his eyes.
Oh,
and
held
walked
his
around.
eyes with his armpit
In his
hair.
armpit hair. Yeah. I used to watch that.
And then I came here and I started watching like Ed and Eddie.
Ed and Eddie, Invader Zim.
Invader Zim.
Yeah, that was a good one.
But then you think about it, and for some fucked up reason, I think if I'm going through the channels and I find Tom and Jerry, for some reason, it's not that it makes me laugh, but it keeps me entertained. I'm like, oh, this is like this shit. Oh, you know what I used to watch? Inspector Gadget.
Oh yeah, I used to watch that too. The cartoon.
Yeah, Inspector Gadget.
I used to watch the
the book.
no. That was a live action one. Do you not remember that? There was a live action one.
with
the guy from was he
Sarah,
on?
Sarah Jessica Parker's husband.
Yes.
What was his?
I used to watch that on repeat.
With
as
Ferris
a kid.
Bueller. That's his name,
Ferris
right?
Bueller. Yeah.
What's his fucking
Ferris
name?
Bueller. That's not his real name.
No,
but,
I know it's not his real name.
but yeah. He has like problems now, right?
Of?
Oh no.
You
I'm thinking of
confused with
Michael J. Fox.
Yeah.
They look
He's
the
fun.
same.
Yeah. Not really.
Oh.
But
Concussions. Everything just blends together. Took me a while to.
what's his name? I love this game, dude. When you try, I mean, obviously we're recording, so it's kind of annoying. But if I wasn't recording, I'd be like, I will sit here and be like, what's his fucking name?
You do have a phone in front of you.
Yeah, well, that's the easy way, dude. What would happen before we have phones?
We're just dumb as fuck.
What would happen? You're like, hey, what? You know, I can't, and we just wouldn't know things. We're like, well, I guess
Well, we would have been fucked because you would have called me. You're like, hey, you want to go do this podcast Thursday, Friday, or Saturday? I'm like, yeah. And then I would call you and like, there's nothing. Because like we'd have to plan shit out. So do you think technology makes people more flaky?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you can answer something right now.
I still don't know my way, dude. I still get lost in my driveway. If I didn't have GPS on that phone, I'm fucked, dude.
Yeah.
And not only that, but like doing construction when you're like, oh, you're going to a new job. It's always terrifying to me. Not anymore because I know where I'm going. So I work in the office. But it was always like, can I get a pin drop? Can I get this and that? And they're like explaining the address to me. I'm like, yeah, but can I get a pin drop now?
We're going to 123 West, 2000 East.
I'm the
building C.
I said this before. Yeah. I'm the kind of gal that is like, tell me that I turn right at the red house. Like that's that's how I do my shit, and it's embarrassing, but that's
how my brain works.
Yeah, but that's because of the good questions.
But really though, like if I'm driving, I'm like, okay, like Arby's is right on my right. I go one more block past Arby's and I turn left at the church. And if I'm driving, I don't see the church. I go past the church. I'm fucked. I'm like, oh no, where the fuck am I going? Like Siri, directions to blah blah blah's house.
The same thing happens to me. Like when they would go and I get into like when I was working in the field, like I would drive and then I would know the way to get there. Right? Something happened, an accident, construction, whatever the fuck. That road is closed. I'm like an ant, dude. I'm freaking the fuck out.
So the other day, I was driving somewhere off memory. I fucking looked at my phone for a second. Like, not texting and driving, but texting and driving. And I was looking at my phone. I look up. I'm like, the fuck? Where am I? And I had to put in my GPS because I missed my exit. Yeah. And I've never gone past that. So I was like, I don't fucking know where I am. I don't recognize any of this shit.
But why aren't you putting it to begin with? Oh, you're trying to be better, dude.
I'm trying to be better.
We're fucked up, dude.
I'm trying to be better.
Yeah, but we're not, though, right?
Not everyone's a D1 athlete. Is that some beer that came out your nose?
Oh my god, dude.
I probably could have been a D1 athlete if I would have tried. I think I started smoking weed too early.
Is that what it was?
When did you smoke weed?
I think I tried it once when I was like 16.
Oh, really?
Like back home. And it didn't do anything to me. And I remember my friends were like, hey, you're going to buy us lunch, right? And I was like, bitch, no.
Nothing happened.
But
you probably didn't inhale it.
I mean, I did what they told me to do, right? I would take the hit and give him a hand job. That's what they told me. Oh, and I did it, and nothing happened.
Yeah. Did anything squirt out of there?
Nothing, dude.
Nothing happened. Not even that.
And so they're like, somebody said, we need more roofies.
Where's the D1 athlete?
No, No, I tried it and like I mean and they're like hold it, and I was like okay, and then I let it go and
Oh, the weed. I thought you were
yeah.
talking about.
hold it,
Hold it.
in your mouth.
Don't let go. Keep going.
But yeah, so and then I did it here like long time ago, and I did it with some friends. And yeah,
in this building?
No, like here in the United States.
Oh, when you got off the ship.
Yeah. And it fucked me up though.
Oh, yeah.
There was. Here's the thing. I thought that because I got to work in a company where, let's just say it wasn't that big of a deal. Obviously, like you're not supposed to, right? But I'll leave it at that. So I was trying to get into it.
Right.
And I did it a couple times, maybe 3 times. And then I was like, I don't necessarily enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Like obviously my work right now doesn't allow me to do it. But even if it did, I'll probably just.
I'd rather smoke weed
Are you
than drink.
Are you a user still?
So no, I'm not because of work, like
Yeah.
you. But work did just uplift it. We no longer test for it,
Oh, okay.
except for drivers. Drivers have to if they have
Yeah.
a CDL, they have to by law.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I'll smoke every now and then, but like I don't do it every day. So like I started smoking when I was 14 or 15,
No,
And,
but
like,
do you?
every
Oh
day.
god damn, dude.
but I'm not a user. And are you gonna be mad at me if I go take a piss? Gotta fucking pee so bad.
I guess, dude. I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're good. Go.
IBS, it happens when you're 30.
It's that roof is kicking in, dude. No, you're good. While we wait for Billy, I just want to say, you guys know this is coming to an end. And I want to thank everybody for following the pod, following the Beehive throughout almost 5 years. 257 episodes, 56. You know, I got one more in the chamber for our last one. So thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the friendships that were made. And it's been a blast. It's been cool. It's been so fun that I don't want to. Obviously, I don't want to stop doing it. Right. So we're gonna continue with something else. But it's been cool. It's been a good experience. And we'll just do it a little more. We'll do it. We'll keep going a little more. We got some. I said we, but it's literally just me now. But right, but I got some people lined out, ready to do this. Have a name, have a song. We don't have a song. I don't have a sign, so we'll have to figure that out later. But it should be good. And Bailey is back. Yeah. I was just thanking everybody for following the Beehive throughout 200. So it'll be 257 by the time I'm done. But that's
Which is awesome and amazing.
right.
Like it's a bummer it's going away, but like good job.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to obviously I've said it before, right? When it comes to the Beehive, it'll be just it's Justin and me, right? But
Right.
Justin and I obviously he's my boss once I
Right.
get out of here, so I see him every day. And now it's so funny because now that we are now that we're working together, and because of this season is kind of getting to an end, we're so slow
Right.
that we're not as busy, so we get to talk more. I'm in his office and we're bullshitting. He's in my office bullshitting. Obviously, we get shit. We need to do shit, and I line out all my shit, and then he does his thing, and then we have some bullshit time, and then we come out and we're podcasting every day, and we're laughing. It's fun, and we're not worried about saying something that will cancel us, right? So that's a good thing because it's not being recorded. So Justin's like throwing the N word and shit. You know how he does. Just kidding, he doesn't. But no, but it's fun, and he can always come back and sit down with me, and it'll be the same thing. So,
Yeah, and
I'm not even worried about it. I'll tell you what though. So obviously I have my last episode already set up, ready to go. But once we're turn this off, dude, we can set this bitch on fire.
or just rearrange some shit.
Yeah, we're gonna. I still need the room.
Arson's also bad.
Yeah, I think I wanna be coming here soon, or like often taking shit out.
Yeah.
So
Kind of redo stuff. The couch here almost looks like a video I saw online where they do interviews, kind of like this one.
Yeah, that's where we took it from.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I mean it was my interview.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yours and Justin's.
They were looking for 2 D1 athletes.
Yeah.
How was your
That's
face,
funny.
dude?
I tried to hurry. So, age 30 is coming up.
Who?
Age 30, like turning 30, me.
What a weird way to say it.
Age 30, it's what? 30.
Say my 30th birthday.
Age 30. Anyways, what comes with that
Yeah. Anyway.
is beer and coffee just straight through me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've noticed that.
Because I was trying to hold it. I was like, I can hold it. And then just like, I was like, I can't fucking hold it.
I was I've said it to Justin here a few episodes ago. I've realized that when I sit here, I drink 2 of these, 3 of these, and I'm a little like, like to the point when I go home, like, what the fuck did I say? And it's just, and I mean, look at the size of these things. There's 3 of them in Utah. Like it's not like
It's not crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
But Utah, we're now up to par with everyone else. Back in the day, we weren't.
But maybe that's what it is. I'm just used to the bitch stuff. That now that I got, the legit stuff.
Legit.
Yeah, but like I take 2 of them and I'm just like, I'm a little like,
Yeah.
shit's flowing out, dude. By that I mean I'm shitting myself, but you know what I mean. Dude, the other day I was having a conversation with my mom and the conversation of drink. Oh, I think it was around Thanksgiving because my sister flew in and we didn't know about it, right? And she gave my mom a surprise. Before she left, we went to a bar. We were drinking, and all of a sudden, my sister was like throwing a joke or whatever, and she goes, "Well, yeah, because you drink a lot." And I'm like, "No, I don't."
Yeah.
And she goes, "Yeah, you do." I'm like, "No, I don't." And she goes, "Mom, does Angel drink a lot?" And my mom goes, "Yeah." I'm like, "What the fuck?"
So my grandma says the same shit about me. But you know why I think this is though? Because when I go out drinking,
Yeah.
it goes on my story. It goes on my Instagram. It goes on my Facebook. It goes on my story. Like I don't post it, but it's on my story. It's not an actual post. So whenever they're trying to,
grandma gets down with the socials, dude.
yeah, she's on Facebook. I did block her on Facebook because every time I went base jumping,
Does she know?
skydiving, she'd freak out. No, she doesn't know. So she's not blocked. She just can't see my stories.
Well, you do know she follows the other side of the Beehive, right?
She does.
Oh, dude, those
didn't know
DMs she
that.
sends me. Woo!
Damn.
Anyway,
But I think that's what it is. So like when they're checking in on you, they see your story and you're at Bar Named Sue. Maybe, I don't know. That's
I'm
how
not
it is
even
for
that
me.
much of a story putter. No, but
They say I drink too much. And I'm like,
yeah,
last-
that's the thing. Yeah, yeah.
last time I drank is when we went to the comedy show. That was my last drink.
Yeah. And see, I'll have a beer, maybe 2, and sometimes not even 1 here.
Right.
I'm not the kind of guy that goes home. I don't have beer in the house.
Yeah.
When someone leaves beer, it stays there forever.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not a fucking it's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah,
Like I've
yeah.
never been that guy.
Yeah.
And so for my mom to say, yeah, you drink a lot. I was like, and I almost spat on her face. But I remember that she's my mother.
Yeah.
And no, but I'm like, and then I'm trying to explain myself because I really don't, and I sound more of an alcoholic. See what I'm saying? It's like I don't though, but I don't. I don't know where you guys are taking this from.
God fucking damn it.
I don't. And we were at a bar. I was drinking a beer,
FaceTiming her like, I don't drink too much, Mom.
but I'm like, I don't. And my mom is like, but my mom made it sound like, you do, and it's fine. And here I am like, but I don't though.
Yeah.
I'm a D1 athlete.
I'm a
for
D1
fuck's
athlete.
sakes.
I twerk upside down naked.
I'm like, I don't know where you're taking. I'm like, Mom, when I go to the studio, maybe I'll drink a beer, maybe two.
Yeah.
And that's not even every episode. Like I've sat here with water.
Yeah.
Like a couple episodes we did with that I did with Justin. It was in the morning, and I had a fucking beans and brews, fucking basic bitch drink.
Yeah.
But I'm like, no, I don't. But they were so set on the fact that I drink too much. I'm like,
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah. It is what it is.
Whatever, dude.
Just keep doing your thing.
so I haven't seen my mother ever since. She disrespected me.
Because you spit in her face.
And I spat on her face, and she disrespected me, and we ended up brawling, and they won. They fucked me up because of the concussion that I had in my head.
Yeah. You don't remember it, though. It's
I'm
okay.
fucking recalling every single thing we talk about. What are you doing for the holidays?
So, my birthday is in between Christmas and New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is my least favorite month. So, like, I don't, kind of bah humbug. I don't like the holidays. We have a rule at our family, no gifts this year.
Okay.
So, no gifts, no nothing. I'm not dating anyone right now, so I'm just chilling.
Nice.
I had someone hit me up like, let's go to a hotel and celebrate your birthday. I was like, nah. So, get this. So, this is how bad I hate my birthday and Christmas and New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
So,
what day is it, though?
The 27th. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But so this is how bad.
You think your
I
mom was
am.
having you, and then when you come out, you're like, he's gonna hate this.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Anyway.
But like the thing is like, so I was like, fuck it. This year I'm gonna do something fun for my birthday. Like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna have some fun. I invited all these people to go to Lake Tahoe for a ski trip.
Oh, nice.
And on top of that, we were gonna go to like a music festival and see Shaq DJ. So
Shaquille O'Neal?
Shaquille O'Neal. So
Diesel?
Diesel. Yeah, we're gonna go see Diesel at Tahoe Live. So I had about maybe 12 people to go. Guess what's tonight? Diesel's playing tonight.
Oh, here, right?
In Tahoe. So I got this whole group of people to go. I canceled last second. Cause like I just don't like to do shit for my birthday.
But
and it was dumb. I should have gone.
Hold on, but it's not. It's not even on your birthday. Like it's not even the week of your
There's
birthday.
nothing to do on my birthday though, because everyone's busy with Christmas, and then they're busy for New Year's. So like I can't do a weekend, because the first weekend's Christmas, the second weekend's New Year's.
Yeah, but New Year's is more to fucking orgies and shit, right? It's not like a family. I spend it with my family because issues that I've stay here over and every fucking year.
So my family bugs me though. They're like, "Hey, do this, do this." No, like like not in a rude way. It's
Starting
like,
with your cousin.
Sorry with my cousin. Yeah, fuck that guy. But like no, like so like my mom and my sister. Like that's all I have, right?
Yeah.
But they're like, "Let's go to the movie for your birthday." I was like, "Nah, it's okay. Let's go. Where do you want to go get dinner?" I'm like, "Nah, it's okay. It's your birthday. We have to do something. Come over here. Do this. Do that.
But
Do this.
also
Do
it's your
that."
30th though. I mean, I get it. If you hate your birthday, you hate your birthday. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, let's do something.
So, no,
'Cause
you're
trust me,
right.
I ain't doing shit with you.
That's why I wanted to go to Tahoe.
Yeah, but you
But, like,
canceled it though.
Well, they all went. I just didn't go.
Oh wait, they.
Yeah,
You put it together.
I
and
put
they
it
went?
together. Yeah, like that's how fucked up in the head I am about my fucking birthday. There's 12 of my friends in Tahoe right now
Celebrating your birthday.
celebrating my birthday, and I'm here doing a podcast
with warm beer.
with warm beer. What'd you think? Those okay? Yeah,
They're okay. I'll be honest with you. The only reason why I'm not drinking another one is because they're not cold.
yeah.
Do you want a cold one with this?
I'm already like, I'm almost done with this one.
So, okay, so you're not doing anything then, once again.
Nothing. I was this close though. I was gonna break the chain, and then didn't happen.
You should have though, because it's a week. I mean, the week before. I mean,
could've.
2 weeks.
So
Week.
at work, I'm not gonna say where I work, but at work I had to terminate someone.
Yeah.
So I did get a little stressed out about covering their route and doing their job. So I was just like, whatever. Like I didn't want to terminate them, but it had to happen.
Yeah.
And almost called the cops. So like definitely almost had to it had to fucking happen. But yeah, I was just I took it as a sign from the universe. Like there's too much shit going on. Just like stay here.
Yeah, but
and do this podcast and get canceled for talk about roofies.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
But it's not. But yeah. But again, it's not just. You're not just neglecting your 30th birthday. You're neglecting every single one of them.
That's okay. I do this every year.
Really? When was the last time you celebrated your birthday?
Probably elementary.
Get the fuck out of here.
Crazy, huh? I don't do shit for my birthday.
The cool thing that I had was like my birthday, May 1st, in Mexico is Labor Day. So I never had to work and I never had to go to school. So that was cool.
So that's cool, yeah.
Here it's just a regular fucking day. I'm like, I never had to fucking work on my birthday. And here I am.
Yeah.
But,
So, yeah, that's where I'm at.
well, that's sad, dude.
Well, it's not sad. Don't put it that way.
What are you doing tomorrow? Are you gonna go to the fights? You got shit to do.
So
you're
tomorrow I'm skiing. Yeah. Hold on.
Nah.
So I'm gonna go snowboarding with some friends. And then I'm going to a barbecue. Or whatever. They said they're cooking brisket. They invited me over. I was like, okay, cool, I'll go. But like this month, so no offense to you, but like I flake out on everything.
You're not offending me. You didn't flick out on this.
Well, I was back and forth on a lot of things because it was supposed to be Thursday and then it was supposed to be Saturday and then it was today and then it was just, that's just how I am this month. Like,
is it because of your birthday?
Yeah, it's weird. I don't like it.
Like you get your period this month?
This is my
like
period time.
all month long?
I'm very emotional. I'm going to go home and cry. I'm going to drink this beer and go cry. And go twerk on a wall upside down. But yeah, that's weird. I don't know. But I'm sure there's other people out there with my same birthday that feel the same way. Like I know I'm not alone. I know. So get this up. Get this. Okay. So another thing about like these birthdays at this time. So when I was a kid, I would get Christmas presents for my birthday from other people. And I could tell those were my friends' gifts that they didn't want. So they repacked it for my birthday because it's 2 days after my birthday. And it was Christmas wrapping.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. So does it make sense now? Like it's just a really weird birthday time and day.
Let's see how many famous people are born on your birthday, dude.
Okay, let's see.
I don't know any of these. Wait, Hayley Williams. Hayley Williams is the
Paramore, right?
Paramore, the singer from Paramore. She's a little
Really?
hottie.
She has my birthday?
Yeah, dude.
That's cool. That's my celebrity crush.
Is she really?
Yeah, she really is.
Damn it, dude.
I'm not into redheads, but like she's like.
Well, I mean, she changes her shit all the time. But I mean, it's all about twerking on the wall.
Yeah.
Timothy Chalamet or whatever. That's the new.
Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't the one that he's the one that's banging fucking Kylie Jenner?
He is?
Yeah, dude.
I don't keep
know
up
any
with
of
the
these.
Kardashians.
Jay Ellis, Mick Jones. Bill Goldberg. Your fucking cousin.
Who's Bill Goldberg?
He's a famous, well-known wrestler. Your cousin will be funny about
Which cousin?
that. That one.
The one.
Oh, damn, dude. Hey, I'm gonna tell you a name here. You're not allowed to miss your fucking birthday anymore. Guess who was born on your stupid birthday, dude?
Hitler.
Yeah, no. Aquaman himself, motherfucker.
Really?
Jason Momoa.
Ah, so maybe I should quit being bah humbug.
Maybe you should quit being a little bitch about this. And yeah, dude.
Huh. That's cool. Good for him.
And also Jeffrey Dahmer. No, I'm just kidding.
That's why I eat cereal out of broken skulls. Makes sense now.
You ever watch
That's
that
crazy.
show? Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah,
You watch
that
it?
one. That was a good one. Like, not that it was like a cool story or anything, but like they put it together really
It's
good.
on record. You said it was a good one. And you loved it.
And then Zac Efron playing what's his name? What's the other serial killer? He's from here in Utah.
Ted Bundy?
Ted Bundy.
He is?
Yeah, he's from Utah. Well, he's from Colorado, but he lived here.
Yeah.
He went to University of Utah with my uncle. My uncle went to law school with him.
Really?
Yeah. And they would always say, like, this guy's weird. Like, do not invite him over to parties. And he was never invited over to parties and shit.
And now you're doing that to your fucking skydivers friends. You're
Yeah,
fucked up,
I'm not
dude.
inviting them. But and then another crazy story about Ted Bundy
Yeah.
is, so my aunt, she was shopping at a mall, and she saw this guy, and she like made eye contact. She like had a weird feeling.
Yeah.
Like she wanted to go talk to him because he was like good looking, but she was like, like I have a weird feeling. And he started following her to her car. But
Your
once she got to the car, another car like cut him off, and it was a girl, and he started talking to her, and he hopped in her car, and they took off.
Get the fuck out.
Like,
you're not
swear
about
to
to tell
fucking
me,
God.
dude, if
Swear
you're telling
to
me,
fucking God.
you're telling me your aunt was going to be one of his victims?
My aunt could have easily been one of the victims.
And then
She saw him on the news the next day when he got, or not the next day, but like a couple weeks later or whatever,
when
he got caught. And she's like, holy shit, that's the guy that like gave me the weird vibes at the mall. In Sandy. He was from Sandy.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. Crazy, huh? And then my uncle went to school with him. Crazy. Bet you didn't know that about me. But yeah, crazy.
Yeah, fucking, that's mind blowing, dude. I don't know if it's true, but it's mind blowing.
No, it is true. We can bring him on. They'll be our next guest.
Your aunt?
Yeah. she'll tell that story. We'll be like,
the whole podcast is one question. We're
Yeah.
like, we're good.
we're like, okay, bye, auntie. It's my cousin's aunt too.
Oh, damn, dude.
But yeah, crazy.
You know who I think is hot? Speaking of murderers,
It's like, how'd that happen?
Casey Anthony.
Casey Anthony.
Yeah, the one that tried to kill her kid.
I don't know what you're talking about. Jamie, pull that up.
Allegedly.
Oh,
we don't
Jamie's
have a
not
fucking
there
Jamie.
anymore.
You want to be our Jamie, dude?
I could be a Jamie. I was Dre's Jamie at one point. And
Yeah,
then
but you're too
fired
busy,
me.
dude. I can be like, hey, we're potting on Friday. You're like, I gotta go skiing. I was like, God damn it.
That's how I stay happy.
No, I know, I get it. I would never ask you to do that. But if you know somebody, that'd be cool to have a girl, like a hot chick. You're like, hey, Hailey, or Haley, hey,
Haley, hey, you want to drink one of these Tetons?
Oh, dude, what's that? You
Like, yeah, look at that bird.
we're all gonna get canceled.
Just kidding. It's not okay. It's not at all
Yeah,
okay.
Casey Anthony. Dude. Shout out to
Casey Anthony.
Not shout out to her.
Oh, she's like the dark hair.
Let me pull it up since we don't have a fucking.
We don't have Jamie. Jamie fucking
Yeah.
left us for Joe Rogan. It's fucked up.
This girl right here. And I'm not saying anything I haven't said before.
So, I have a question for you. Say,
Don't look at this picture because it's hold.
oh yeah, I know it. Yeah,
Anyway,
she's okay. Fucking killed her kid.
allegedly.
She killed her fucking kid.
Yeah.
But so say this, like, you're 10 out of 10 dream girl. And like you're dating for like a couple months,
Okay.
and like things are getting serious.
I'm getting hard.
Like
Anyway.
6 months, like everything's great, right?
Okay.
And then she's like, "Oh, just so you know, I killed my husband and my 3 kids, and I just got out of prison." Because it was allegedly.
Describe her feet.
She has really nice feet. She has 10 out of 10
like,
feet.
damn it, I'm in the pickle.
Like, fuck. Like, shit. Not the feet.
No, obviously it would be a deal breaker.
You sure? Like 10 out of 10.
I'm good with the kids, right? But the
Allegedly.
husband-
Yeah, husband. That could be you.
yeah.
Because who? Charlie Manson.
Do you know somebody that
wives.
has killed somebody?
Do I know somebody that has? No.
I'm gonna turn this off and I'm gonna ask her again. Just leave the audio.
Yeah.
You give me like the name and everything. I live with him.
I get swatted. Just kidding. No, I don't know anyone that's killed anyone. Do you?
What are we talking about? What about that chick? So there is. Justin was telling me about this podcast, and he I think it's called. He always tells me, and I forget. It's Dan Cummins. It's a comedian. And he has like his podcast episodes are like 3 hours long, but it tells you a story of something that happened. Like the only one that I've heard before that, before he told me about this one, is the R. Kelly one, but he has like so the way he tells you, like he's very good at telling a story. So you get involved in the story as you listen to it. And he's awesome at saying the story, and he knows obviously I'm guessing he has people to go out and like research all this thing, but he knows like all the research. He's done all of it, dude. He knows dates, he knows fucking what happened, he knows secrecy, everything. So Justin was telling me one of the latest ones that he's got out, it's the ones from that Lori chick that killed her kids in like Hawaii or something. And like she married a guy like from church, and he killed his wife, and she had someone kill her husband. Yeah. And then they got rid of the kids, and no one knew where the kids were. But like the way that they explain like the mentality they had, I mean, and I'm just gonna throw some shit out there. This lady was like dry humping her brother, like at fucking because they were like, I don't know if they were LDS, but they were like very religious, so they were like everything but not have sex. Yeah. And like, he was like at the beginning, she was like dry humping her brother, and then when she met this guy, they ended up, doing all this killing with. Like they weren't married, so they wouldn't have sex. So they would literally just dry hump. Like,
so they're Mormon?
I don't know what they were. I gotta listen to it. But just to say, it's like 3 hours long. Damn. But like the second you start, I don't know. Were they from here? I think they were from here, right?
I don't know.
I know they were involved.
I barely heard the story. I haven't heard much.
I know they were. I know they went to Hawaii, and like they were being accused of all these things where they were in Hawaii, and then they brought him here. I can't remember. But Dan Cummins, I can't remember. Justin has told me the title of his podcast many times. I still can't remember. Dan Cummins. And that's another crazy bitch.
That's crazy, yeah.
Killed her fucking husband. Had the fucking new guy kill his wife.
Well, have you heard of the 9 passengers? That's here local. I think they were from Draper, and then they moved to St. George. But it was like a vlogging YouTube thing. And like, she was just like, if they didn't do their homework, she wouldn't let them have dinner for a couple days. Like crazy shit. Like, she would constantly demean like the kids and stuff. Like, oh, you have a crush on a girl, and like they'd all like make fun of him for it and like shame him for it. And they're super LDS. Yeah. But so like, they're doing their vlogs and stuff, and I think they went like a year without their vlog. And they moved to St. George. The 2 parents separated, and one of the kids in St. George ran to the neighbor's house in his underwear with duct tape on his face, on his mouth, his hands, and his legs. And like now, like that whole vlog, that whole family, the mom and dad are now in prison, and it's going through trial right now. And like that shit is also fucking
Wait, that's
crazy.
News or a documentary?
So it's like,
I'm watching all of it.
So there's no documentary yet because it's happening right now.
Okay.
But it's called 9 Passengers. So like you can like look into it a little bit.
Why 9 Passengers?
That's their name. That's the name of their vlog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But like it's crazy. It's
really?
They're super LDS.
What about that other girl that her boyfriend killed her? They were like in an RV. Was that here?
Like in Moab. Yeah.
Yeah, like
it was in Moab.
Yeah, like close to
But
here.
they lived back east.
Yeah, that's right. They were just going through here.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, she went missing in Moab. And
what's going on with Utah killings, dude?
I don't know.
Wait, that 9 Passengers, that was here?
Yeah, that was here. That was here, like Draper or Sandy.
You know what all these murderers have in common?
Huh?
They hated their birthday.
Oh shit! Are you the FBI?
We got him coming in.
That's funny. Hitler's birthday was 4/20.
Whose?
Hitler.
That's right. Yeah.
Weird, huh?
It's a weird thing to know.
You didn't know that?
Right off the gate. I think I've heard it before.
Yeah, 4/20. There's Bob Marley behind you. I was thinking.
Dude. Oh, there's a Bob Marley movie coming out too.
Yeah.
Am I gonna watch it? Probably not.
Once it's on Netflix, HBO, or whatever, I'll watch it.
I got. I've never been into reggae.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's because I'm. Well, you
have dreads.
You're a weird guy.
You have dreads. You have to listen
But
to
I
Bob
think
Marley.
it's because I'm a drummer, or used to be for some people I think out there, and the drumming for reggae is so stupid.
Yeah, it's just like slow. Just
Yeah, it's just slow. I'm like,
I like reggae.
do you?
Like not like I wouldn't listen to it every day, all day.
Yeah.
Like every now and then. Like
What do you jam in your fucking? What's on your phone, dude? Do you do like one of your 5 of your regs? Do you go, okay, today we're doing this?
like just that's daily.
Yeah.
Kendrick, J. Cole,
All right.
Mac Miller,
Jesus Christ. Okay. Well. Okay.
Machine Gun Kelly. Only it's like punk rock shit.
Yeah, but the rest of them are rappers.
Yeah, but like I don't like his rap. I like his other stuff.
Who's?
Machine Gun Kelly.
Okay.
And then just whatever Spotify throws at me. Like Juice World. I like Juice World.
Juice World.
You ever heard Juice World? He I think he was I can't remember how old he was, but he died very early. Like XXXTentacion. Like they died about the same time. But yeah, drug overdose. He got big, started doing a ton of Xanax, and like, yeah. His plane got raided, so he hurt and ate all of his drugs, overdosed right in front of the cops. It was sad. Like
Damn,
have you heard that song? Like all girls are the same. Nah, 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 nah. Oh, that's Juice World. Or Lucid Dreams. There's some good ones. I'm sure if you heard it, you'd know.
I have. Sorry. I have Advent Horizon, which is a band that I had here a few episodes ago.
Rock.
Huh?
Rock?
Yeah, I like progressive rock. I have System of a Down. I have Avenged Sevenfold.
A lot of rock.
I have.
So I used to listen to in high school or middle school.
That's what you were listening to?
Yeah.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have Limp Bizkit. I'm just kidding.
Limp Bizkit.
No, I do. No, I think. I mean, that just shows me that I'm a rocker at heart, right? Because
Right.
I mean, I do like hip hop, but I don't necessarily like. Like if I like a rapper, I like some of his songs, not their albums.
Right.
You know, I'm not like, oh fuck, this album was so good. No, and obviously I just know because of what the media allows me to listen to.
Yeah.
Obviously, right? Because like so and so came out with this new song, and I go, oh, that sounds
Right.
good. And then I'm like, oh, that's like Ludacris, for example. I know, obviously, like the roll out, or like move, bitch.
Yeah.
Like I know those, but I never heard one album that I go, oh, this album's good.
Yeah.
I just know songs.
Right.
But ironically, I don't have Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's my shit.
I like Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson's my shit.
Might have been a shitty person. I don't know.
You don't know.
We don't know. None of us know.
But don't say that.
A lot of people claim.
Don't say that. Don't fucking come over here saying I'm a fan. And you're like, it might be a shitty.
So, but
You
here's the
don't
thing.
know.
Kanye West. He's a musical genius.
Weirdo, yeah.
But he's fucking out there.
You know,
And Sean Combs. Did you hear about the shit with Sean Combs right now?
yeah, so what's the deal with him?
So there's a bunch of
girls.
girls coming out saying that he raped him. Like gang rape shit. And then there's a bunch of there was an interview. Can't remember what talk show it was on, but Usher was there too. There was like 5 other people.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sean comes like, Usher, like, why don't you come party with me? And like Usher starts sweating. He's like, I don't do that shit. Like I don't like to party with you anymore. He's like, come on, man, like let's go party. Come on, you used to do that with me all the time.
Damn.
And like Usher started sweating and like it's like Sean Combs is, and then he's now going to trial for Tupac's murder. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I did hear about that.
Yeah, because the guy that confessed said that Sean Combs paid him $1 million. Like everyone said it. Everyone said it a long time ago. They even made a documentary on it. On Tupac's murder. And the guy said
Like recently?
Maybe a couple years. I think it was on Netflix or HBO.
Okay.
But like there was a guy, he's like he claimed that he killed Tupac And he said he was Sean Combs' bodyguard at one point.
Mm.
And he said Sean Combs offered to pay him $1 million to kill him. So he went and killed him. And then he claimed Sean Combs never paid him because Sean Combs said it was a joke. But now Sean Combs is going to trial for the death of Tupac's murder. And he's going to trial for gang rape. Fucking crazy.
God damn.
Yeah.
See, all we have on the rock side is fucking Ozzy Osbourne beat the fucking...
He ate a bat.
Yeah, he beat the head off of a bat.
Marilyn Manson. Did you know he can't come to Utah?
Yeah, he got... No, he is come after.
I heard he's banned from Utah because he dipped his hand in acid and touched it on the temple. Like the temple.
Oh, I thought it was because when he came out here, he ripped the Book of Mormons on his concert.
Oh, maybe.
And he came out and he was like...
I don't know. Maybe.
I think that's what it was. But I think he came back.
Maybe yes. I don't know. That was always the rumor, is that he was kicked out for touching the temple.
Again, Marilyn Manson. I probably like 3 songs.
Yeah.
Not much. But I guess that makes me feel that kind of shows me I'm a rocker more than I'm a
no
hip-hopper.
reggae. I like reggae. I feel like there's a time for reggae, like up camping by a campfire.
Yeah,
I prefer
see, but
reggae.
You like that stuff. Like I never done
Yeah,
it.
I prefer reggae over country. Do you like country?
Fuck no.
Yeah, I like reggae over country.
Yeah.
I like classical over country. That's how much I hate country.
Classical music
Over
like
country.
Beethoven and shit.
Yeah.
Get the fuck.
Like if I could listen.
You actually jam that stuff?
No, I don't jam it, but I'm just saying it's better than country.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Well,
Like between the two, if you had to wear headphones for 24 hours and it was either country music or classical music, which one would you choose? I'd go classic.
Plastic? I don't know what
Classic.
that is.
Classic. Classic.
I don't. So, okay. What about this? What if I say, okay, give me classic, but give me Yanni?
What's Yanni? I don't know what that is.
You don't know Yanni, dude?
No, yeah.
Yanni is like a new, like the new version of like Beethoven. Like he has an entire orchestra and he plays the piano and stuff like that. But that's like where, like for example, like the orchestra nowadays, when like all of a sudden there's like a guitar riff and like a bass solo and like that stuff, but it still has an entire orchestra.
Yeah.
It's not just beep, 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 beep,
Yeah. There's like
you
a
know,
guitar
like,
in
exactly.
there. And, okay.
So I'll jam that over country all day long.
But one or the other. 24 hours, headphones glued to your ears. You're listening to Tim McGraw
I hate country.
or classic.
Fucking hate
Or
country.
that song, hunting, fishing, loving every moment. You're hearing that 24 hours?
I hate
Or are you
country.
hearing dun, 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 dun,
I hate country.
Dun, 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 dun,
I will
dun.
have to go with country.
Really?
Just because it's instruments, it's a band, there's drums.
There's drums in classical?
No, there's not.
Yeah,
there's
there's.
percussions, but
Sometimes they have like the and the,
that's not drum.
the,
the drum. Well, yeah. Wait, what a awesome fucking question.
Thank you.
Yeah, but even and I told you I hate country, but I think I would do.
I can't do country. I'm sorry. Like twangy country, like the
Yeah, like the old stuff,
Yeah.
like oh my ex is leaving Texas.
Yes.
You're like, God
yes.
damn it, might as well shit in my ear.
So I'd rather listen to like Bumblebee or something, like the Bumblebee song. I can't think of how it goes, but like I like pianos. Like I like piano music.
Yeah.
Like
What's the Bumblebee song?
there's a Bumblebee song. It's called Bumblebee. It's like yeah. There's a piano. It's like really fast. Sounds like a bumblebee.
Oh, the
around.
fuck.
No, not that one.
Oh well.
But it's like that. But it's quick like that, and it's called the Bumblebee. It's actually really good. Like I listened to that over Tim McGraw and George Strait,
Oh, dude, those
Kirk
those
Bentley.
names you're saying, they're like,
Garth Brooks.
every I just had a friend that went to fucking Vegas to listen to watch Garth Brooks, and they asked me to come. And I said, "Would you want to go?" I'm like, "It's Garth Brooks, right?" What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna go to that.
Yeah.
Like, no, but it'll be fun. We already have the hotels, rooms, and shit. I was like, hey, it's Garth Brooks, right? I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
You know, he came here. Did I go? I did.
I just don't like it.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't relate. Like, I go camping and shit,
Yeah.
but I just don't relate. It doesn't, yeah.
Hey, before we go, did you tell me what you're doing for holidays? You told me you hated your birthday.
I ain't doing shit.
Not doing anything with the family, nothing?
No. I'll probably go see my mom for like an hour or two. My sister.
Damn, dude.
I don't do shit. I don't like
You don't get crazy on New Year's either?
Last year I went to a, sorry, I had to think about it. I had to think about what I was going to say. Last year I went to like a last second party and like went and had some fun. But yeah. But like I don't plan anything for the holidays. I don't really like it. But what about you? Are you doing anything fun? Showing your family that you drink a lot?
Yeah, basically, I guess.
Send a postcard of you chugging a beer.
So I'm sure we're gonna, obviously I have presents for the family and stuff. So I'm, like every year we get together at my mom's house and we open some presents and eat. My mom's husband's a chef, so he goes all balls out. And that's just when he parachutes, like all balls out.
That's all balls out. Spread eagle. Dropping loads on people.
All the fucking callbacks today, dude. Yeah, so I guess we do that for New Year's. I don't do shit. And I was, for the people that follow us, I've said it here every year. I say if my mom is not doing anything, I'm not doing anything.
Oh, really?
I hang out with my mom.
Yeah. Every New
And don't get me wrong, it
Year's-
sucks. I hate it, but I hate more to know that she doesn't have anything to do, and I go do something else. I'd rather just stay with her.
Yeah, you're a good son.
The
I
Good
sh- I
Son.
should
Isn't that
probably-
movie? The Good Son. The
I
Good
feel like-
Son.
Oh, is that going to be your new podcast?
It's Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude. He was an evil kid. Remember that? And I don't know if it was his brother or friend. Is the kid from Elijah Wood from Lord of the Rings. He was the older kid. They were tiny.
Huh.
And Macaulay Culkin was an evil fuck.
Huh.
And then he dies. Sorry, spoiler alert. It came out in 89.
So I just had an idea. The Good Kid. That's your new podcast.
That's my new podcast. Follow me at the New Kid on the block.
On the vlog. Or we could vlog.
New Kid on the pod.
New Kid on the pod. I think we got something.
Every fucking oh.
You have to dance every time with your guests.
Every time, dude, I'm like Ellen DeGeneres. Every time they play my song, I just come out dancing.
And it just like pans to me and I'm like twist. Like just fucking
It's just
have
fucking-
one headphone on. It's like, yeah, go usual. But it's just like it's a saved clip of me. You can tell it's just the same clip because I'm too
it's the same
busy.
thing every time.
Because I'm up snowboarding somewhere.
You point at me, but in the actual video, I'm like dancing on this side.
Yeah.
So you're like pointing at the wrong.
Like every single time. That'd be funny.
You know, the shit's not even plugged into anything. You just fucking.
You can see the cord just sitting on the table.
Anyway, well, thanks for coming out, dude.
Yeah, of course. Thanks
Thanks for helping me out, and I want you to be one of my regulars on my next pod.
Yeah, I'm down.
On New Kids on the Pod. New Kid on the Pod.
Down. Just put up with my yes, no, Thursday, Friday,
Yeah,
Saturday.
for sure.
Just all over the place.
You want people to follow you? You want people to?
Yeah, you guys can follow me on TikTok, GoatBillyB, or Instagram, GoatBillyB. TikTok's the way to go, though. Instagram's now private.
Is it?
Yeah, it's now private. I want to live a private life on Instagram.
I do see that. I get to see when you're green.
Yeah.
Your green stories.
Yeah, you're
I'm
part of my
like,
green
that's
friends.
right, dude.
Yep.
I'm part of it.
You see the dumb,
I'm
shitty
a fucking
memes.
prospect, dude.
Yep.
I get to carry. When I go jump, I carry their bags.
Yes. You see the illegal base jumps that
That's
no one
right.
else sees.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. I post my sketchy shit there.
You can follow me on Angel Severa on Instagram, Angel Severa on Facebook. That's my last name, Cervera. Thanks for coming, dude.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me.
We'll see you again. Are you coming to the fights?
I'm going to a barbecue.
Oh, that's
Or I
right.
would.
We'll talk about it. I'm drunk. And that roofie you gave me, it's kicking in. I'm about to fucking police you here.
Stay tuned for the clip of Angel twerking upside down naked.
I'm a D1 athlete. Dude.
D1
I'm
athlete.
do whatever the fuck I want. Until next time, take care of yourselves out there. And we will see you on the other side of the beehive.
See ya.